It would help if I put my microphone on, wouldn't it? Well, so much for that. All right, let's try again. Welcome to the little bit of a pre-test. Good technical problem straight away. Just want you to know, can you hear me? That's all I want you to know to start off with. Can you hear me? And I'm just going to fuss around here before I do anything else. But there's no one coming on, Louise. Let's just check I got that. Oh, Michael, hello, Michael, how are you? Good. Just want to make sure that everything is working just right. I'm going to be moving around. We're just going to be talking to you. Can you hear me? I hope you all can. So the idea of this at the moment is we just want to test some settings. We just want to test some camera positions. We also want to test some of the forms we've got for you all to fill in, because we have got, how many have we got now, Louise? How many competitions we got? We have got loads and loads of competitions. I'm just bringing this in because I want to see how it all is going to work. Okay, so yeah, we've got lots of competitions. We got lots of giveaways. We got more than last time, which is absolutely brilliant. And yeah, you won't hear Louise because I'm not allowed to put the camera on Louise, I've been told. So even though I can have a nice close-up, what? You're going to do it. So yeah, Louise doesn't have a camera. Let's just move that over. Yeah, so Louise doesn't have a camera. Well, she does, but it's not on her at the moment because she won't let me. So yeah. If you're joining us and you don't know what's going on, tomorrow morning here in the UK at 9 o'clock GMT, Greenwich Mean Time, in the morning, we are going to be going live for our live stream, okay? And it's going to be a live stream. We're going to be live for whole 12 hours straight. And we're going to be doing all sorts of things. We've got lots of things lined up. Let me just see if I can get all this work in a minute. So much lined up, I just can't remember what it is that we're doing. Let's have a look, let's just try this. Okay, so here's camera number 2. It isn't actually working at the moment, which isn't good because it was working a little bit earlier. Let's just take the lens cap off. Always handy to take the lens cap off, isn't it? So this is going to be our close-up camera. This is going to be right exactly where that is, like that there. That should be absolutely spot on. Okay. Can that, yeah, when that comes on busy. Okay, so this is going to be the close-up camera. As you can see, it's going to be so close. You're going to see everything warts and all at the moment. Let's have a look. How's that, Louise? Is that looking good on there?
That looks good to me. Yeah.
Looks pretty good, nice and close up, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So we can, the idea is what we're doing, we're just trying to sort things out, swapping over lenses. We can swap things over. I can see what's what, zoom in and out. Just want to make sure this camera is going to be working absolutely brilliantly. We've got, let me just double check. I'm just trying to sort all my boxes out.
Volume was a tad distorted.
But my volume?
Yeah.
Okay, could have been when I was walking around, perhaps. Okay. Plus, I could be actually shouting instead of just.
Excited.
I am excited. I am excited for tomorrow. Let's put a few things into place a minute. Okay, it is a little, yeah. So how's that? So yeah, I'm going to have to alter all this around a little bit as tomorrow goes on. Excited for tomorrow? Yeah, we are so excited too, aren't we, Louise?
Yeah.
We are. We are going to be really excited. Can this come in this way? Let me have a look at this way instead.
Oh, Natalia's going to wear a shawl tomorrow.
Ah, that's nice. That is going to be so close. That's going to be unbelievably close. Right, so good. We have got, Louise is going to just quickly put some links out in the chat a minute, and I want you to click on them and see if they take you to where you should be going. So I think we've got things like the timetable. We got the timetable for the giveaways as well. Exactly, yeah. This is what we've been working on, Sandra. This is going to be absolutely so close up. You're not going to believe how close we're going to be able to get with this. You can see, yeah. So the idea is that, well, yes, we're going to be doing, in fact, if you could pop up the schedule, Louise, and we will have a quick look at the schedule. So Louise,
Okay.
so Louise is going to push a button.
I haven't got it on the button.
Oh, you haven't got a button. No, that's fine. Oh, in fact, yeah, sorry. No, that's fine. That's fine. So here comes the schedule. Going to come onto the screen now. And we should see exactly what's what, but it won't because you've got to go back onto the switcher and click on air.
I did.
And that, is it not?
Hang on, I was on, what?
Is it not there? Hang on, I got picture in picture on there for some reason.
I've
There we
done
go.
it once.
Oh, my back.
Stop.
Not on air.
Right, I clicked it and it's gone back off again. See, this is why we
Right, hang on, I'll take it on there. So when you put on air, picture in picture comes on up here.
Yeah, it's gone off now, see?
Oh, hang on. This is the whole idea of what we're doing, isn't it? They're quick cuts. We want to do...
You're blaming me. I know when this happens.
Mix. There we go. Nice. Okay, try now. No, see, my picture in picture comes on. That shouldn't be coming on.
Let's have a tinker with that later, should we? Or do we need to do it while we're live?
Because at the moment no slides are coming on, are they?
Okay.
Let me go pay. Let me turn it off.
Yeah. At the moment, should I put you back to that?
Yeah. So there's no slides. Okay, so we're going to have to reset all this then, aren't we?
Go back here.
My picture in picture comes on. Okay, what have we got? We got picture in picture, anything on...
Go back to this and just try anything?
No.
No, it should, look, it's still...
It says on there. Okay, go back onto switcher a minute, Lou.
Uh-huh.
Is there anything that says picture in picture on that?
Picture in picture.
Fade to black, no, tie. Go there, go on to media player, up there, click there. Click on media player. No, it should actually be saying that, shouldn't it? Okay. Okay, we'll have to try and sort this out. We got mix, background, key. Try key 1 in the middle. Sorry about this, guys. Try that key 1 there. We're right in the middle then, right in the middle of the screen. There, right, key 1.
That's not normally lit up, I don't think.
Click off background. Click on, and now we should be on. Okay, so click back on background. Okay, that's not working. All right.
Yeah.
So for some reason it's not working.
Picture in picture is on.
Yeah, it was on, yeah. Because every time you click on air, it puts picture in picture on. And if I do that, it does that, it does that, which is the picture of this.
Oh, I see what it's doing, okay.
So that's that. Okay, so I'll tell you what we'll do. We won't bother with the slides today, with this precise moment in time. We're going to have to try and work this out. I don't know why we've got picture in picture coming up, but none of those are going to be coming up. No. All right, so we have to work on this. Anyway, this is the whole idea of what today's all about, isn't it? It's just sort it out. Where are you in Canada? It starts at 5 a.m. for me in Toronto. Okay, I only see Andrew. Yeah, you will only see me.
There's a good reason for that, Dolores.
Louise doesn't want to come on today, but she'll be on tomorrow, do not worry. We've got this camera, This is going to be the absolute gorgeous close-up of what we're doing. If I can get my finger on the right button there. There we go. That's going to be absolutely beautiful, clear and crisp. Okay.
It's not clear and crisp. Okay, it is now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Super. Okay, and now we can undo this. The idea is then we can take that off, you see, and then whilst no one's looking, we can swap that back onto that camera, you see, just like that. And now when I go, oh, let's have another close-up.
Stack my brother for jumping on the chat to rip the absolute waz out of me. That's John.
Oh, John. What's he saying?
I've still got your Halloween makeup on.
I could always prove that you haven't.
No, thank you.
Okay. All right. All right. That's nice of John. Thank you. All right. So we have got. Let's go back onto this one. There we go. So we have got some amazing. It starts at 3 o'clock in Wisconsin. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Don't worry. When you wake up your normal time, we're still going to be here. Okay. There you go. He is there. I can see him. I can see him. All righty. So we are now. What am I doing with this? This is. All right. So that doesn't work. So we're going to have to work on those slides. I don't know why that doesn't work or why picture-in-picture is coming up, but I shall sort that out. One other thing we want to do. We want to just double check on some of the buttons that Louise is going to press on her little Stream Deck. Before we go any further. A lot of the codes that may just pop up on here will not be going live just yet. They will be going live tomorrow. So don't try and click on them. You just want to make sure that the slides, the links, no, the slides won't. We haven't got the slides going. Okay, yeah. So we just want to put some links up on your Stream Deck, aren't we?
Yes.
That's the whole idea. Mm-hmm. So what are we going to do, Louise?
Well, you were going to do that, weren't you?
What are we going to do, Louise? Tell me what we're going to do.
Are we going to do a pre-competition competition?
We're going to do a pre-competition competition. Mm-hmm. All right. So everybody who's watching at the moment, we've got 50.
Oh, you've scrambled then. You come back. Okay.
We got 53.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's 53 of you. One of you got a chance of winning a 3 months membership to At the Bench because we want to do a little bit of a test. Is there enough wine for a 12-hour shift? Well, Andy, funny you should say that because we have been brewing, is it 5 gallons? 5 gallons of Pinot Grigio. So we've got 30 bottles.
I'm not going to drink it all in one go.
No, it may take us 2 nights, but we've got 30 bottles that we're just putting together. In addition to the black currant, the elderflower, the rhubarb, I think we're going to have roughly around about 72 bottles of wine to last us the winter.
Yeah.
Just enough.
So we have a competition.
Okay, so there's a competition. Louise is going to put up in the chat any second now a link. Click on the link, fill in your name, fill in your email address, let us know whether you want to be notified on At the Bench newsletter. If you don't want to, select no, it won't affect your competition.
Oh, it all came out in one go. Yeah, okay. Right, so that's for 50% off and At the Bench yearly membership for new members. Is that code live yet?
I think it is, yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. All right, so Louise has just put up on here now. We have got 2 codes. One of the codes...
I'm sorry, it went on 4 times. My finger got overexcited.
So please can you just click on those links. The half price membership won't matter at the moment because you can get 3 months free if you're lucky enough. Isn't that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, good. Okay, so don't click
You could get a year's membership if you're lucky tomorrow.
Tomorrow you will most probably get a good chance of getting a year's membership. I already have that at the bench, so I'll decline. Andy, I can extend it as well if you happen to win by 3 months. I can extend it.
If you're already a member and you win the year, it just means you get a year free and then you carry on with your regular pricing.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's definitely worth doing because you can still be in it to win it.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, if you're a member already, you can still enter. We can extend your membership, not a problem. So yes, it works. Jill, is it Jill? It is Jill, isn't it? Or is it Gil? Is it Gil? Jill? Is it Jill with a J or Gil with a G? I never know. Let me know.
The 50% off is not a link.
Okay. Isn't it?
I think so. The link is...
The 50%, use autumn 50. So the idea is use the code autumn 50. So Louise, do you mind just copying that autumn 50? Cool, copy that. And go on to the At the Bench subscribe. No, At the Bench subscribe. Yeah. Was that followed from the link?
Yeah.
Okay, scroll down, click on the membership, whichever one you want, just gone past it. There. Join now.
Choices, which one do I want?
Just double check this works. Okay, don't worry about your name. Just put down, go further down, further that. Right there, oh, up, oh, there, coupon code. Enter, you got it, paste, apply. It should bring it down to £90. Yes, okay. So the link to the subscription that's half price works. It takes you to the At the Bench subscribe page. You use the coupon code AUTUMN50 in the membership that you want and you get 50% off. That link works, no problem at all. The other link, Louise, does the other link work to the competition to win 3 months?
Yeah, people have got problems with this when the links aren't going anywhere. The second message is with the link. I only see the bench site no offer. The code is, hang on, let me go back onto the, so where I put 50% off and At the Bench yearly membership.
There's nothing there.
Oh yeah. Okay, right.
Good, I'm glad you noticed these things because this is the whole idea. So for 50% off At the Bench new members only, use the code. So for some reason or other there's...
Why is it splitting it up like that?
Don't know.
Oh. I know why it's happening.
Why, Louise?
I put a space. I just thought it might be a bit neater in the chat.
Try again.
Try this.
We're going to try this one link again and see if it works. What's this going to be? This
That's
is
a shame because I've set them all up like that. Yeah, so for some reason, my little bit of software here split up my message into two. So
there we go. For 50% off an At the Bench media membership, use the coupon code AUTUMN50. Super.
Yeah, but I'm not here really. I forgot my makeup on.
Yeah, Louise's microphone is off. She doesn't want to appear on camera, so we haven't got a microphone. We could put a microphone on you, couldn't we?
Yeah, I suppose we can still.
We should put a microphone on you. Go on, better have to put some batteries. You got batteries in there? Yeah. No. All right, let's put Louise's microphone on because she wasn't going to come on.
Well, I'm not. I'm still not.
Oh, you're not on? No, you don't want to come on?
Nope.
Okay. Is that better? Louise, can you talk? Can people hear you now?
I clicked on the link, it takes me out of this. Yes, Tia, it will do. It'll take you to a form. No, it won't take you to a form, sorry. This one will take you to At the Bench, so you can apply the discount. But the other links for the competitions will take you to a form. It'll just open up. Yeah, open up the form and then you just come straight back.
Yeah.
Yeah, fabulous.
Loud and clear. Cool. That's okay. I can't put the camera on Louise because she's got a Halloween makeup on from last night, as her brother just stated. Not me. I didn't say that. John said that, not me. You look gorgeous.
You see big and hard now in front of your mates, aren't you?
Oh my gosh, my gosh. So the link is working, we can hear it. So, okay, so has anybody entered? Have you entered to win a free 3-month membership to At the Bench?
No, I haven't put that one up yet.
How are people supposed to oh, Louise.
Hang on now.
Right, so the link that's going to appear in the chat now, which is going to be that side, is a link to...
Hang on now.
Okay.
Because the same thing's happening.
So Louise now has to reprogram all her buttons. All the buttons. How many buttons you got? About 25 buttons? Because you've put a space. What is the fastest way to clean up solder that isn't hard to reach areas? John, it depends on where it is. I do recommend the little pencil points, these little things here. These little pencil points, these little bits of rubber here will come off, as you can see, and these will go in your flex shaft, and these little pencil points are absolutely brilliant.
Thank you guys, it all works. Yeah, brilliant, brilliant, brilliant.
So can you enter the competition, please? Everybody, all 63 of you, please, can you just click the link?
I'm still getting a report or block message. I think that might be to do with your settings, Dolores. Report or block. Is that on, what would that be on? Is that for the competition or for the offer, Dolores?
Everyone seems to be doing it all right with the competition. Yeah, so these are what I'd recommend, these little pencil points. Absolutely brilliant. They're going to go in your flex shaft and they're going to be brilliant for getting into the little nooks and crannies. That is a really good thing. You can get them really, really fine as well, about a 2 mil. I think that's roughly around about a 3 mil. Get them in different grits as well. Just done the last one and it works. Enter, enter, enter. Cool, thank you. Please, if there's 72 of you, please all of you enter because we will announce it. When are we going to announce that?
Was it? Well, I think last time we announced it in the first hour, didn't we?
In the first hour, we did. We'll announce it first thing tomorrow morning.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm going to carry on by here, carry on talking a second, because I really do want to make sure that we get all this. So I'm getting boxes. I've got boxes all around me, sort of putting together exactly what I need for a particular part of tomorrow. So I've got a box down here with my GRS Benchmate. I've got, wacky thump. We're going to be doing some flush setting straight away. So I've got a cool little gadget like this that fits into the GRS Benchmate as well. I'm just prepping metal, I'm prepping rings, so I got those going there, so that's all working fine. We've got some fresh burrs as well, because it's always nice to have a load of fresh burrs. These are burrs from Birch. Always recommend Birch burrs, one of the best burrs out there. So those are cool, so they're going to go in my box as well. The stones to go in there as well. I think they were little 2.5 millimeter blue CZs we're going to be using. We want to go nice and small. I don't want to have anything too big, too large, because not everybody sets big stones flush setting. We're going to be doing flush setting straight away. So that's what we're going to be doing. I got some fresh drills as well. Fresh everything. I don't think they won't be fresh. I think it will be me, because I'll be absolutely shattered. This might be a settings, yeah. Anyone find it is what those? Where do you order them, and what are they called? The things that remove solder. You'd have to. They're called pencil points. You just have to check. I know Eve Polishings do them, and I'm sure 3M do the polishing points as well. Yeah. So flush setting tomorrow. It's going to be really cool, because with that close-up camera we just had is going to be really nice and close-up, as we say. I've got as I said, we're just still prepping for this, so that's the reason why we wanted to come on, just to have a chat, see what was what, see who's on, and just to make sure that everything is working. And I'm glad we came on, because it isn't working, is it, Louise? The slides aren't working.
No.
And I don't know why. I have to go on to them in a minute.
Well, the slides aren't the end.
Oh, they are. They're the best bit of the 12 hours.
Yes.
Because I've done them. Let's have a look. Try saying Birch burrs 3 times fast. Thank you, Natalia. 6-hour flush setting entered. Try again. I had the report and hand pressed again. It worked. Might be the browser. Are those courses for beginners also? What courses are those? Not quite sure.
Do you mean the membership?
The membership? No, the membership is just purely for At the Bench. We are doing our online courses. That's going to be a separate thing to At the Bench itself.
Jane, thank you.
Thank you, Jess. Really kind of you. Thank you. Let's have a look. We're doing well. We're doing well. And we're also going to be doing some bezel setting. We've got a couple of gorgeous pieces of equipment here. This is a Bedico Hammer Handpiece, and this is a Fordham Hammer Handpiece as well. The Bedico is about twice the price of the Fordham, so we're just going to be putting those to their paces. We've had a few people want to know how to use a Hammer Handpiece. It really is quite straightforward. You do need a flex shaft though. Here, just an out of shot, so you can actually see what's going on. Let's just make that a bit wider. There we go. Hammer time, exactly. So, hammer time. And that's going to be another crate, because it's going to be for my bezel setting. Has everybody entered the competition now? For those where the links do not work, please check whether you're using a VPN or not. Yeah, not many people use VPNs. I got to saying the first report or block. I don't know if you're on your phone at the moment or not, but I tried again and was able just to tap the link. Happened because I was holding my finger on the whole thing. Cool, everybody. So have a little bit of a chat. Have a chat with me at the moment. You quickly
Talk amongst yourselves.
Yeah, talk amongst yourselves. Yeah, we're just here prepping this place. Yeah, and don't forget, tomorrow it's all about charity as well. We're going to be raising money for Cancer Research UK. In fact, I may just lift that monitor up so it's right underneath my camera itself, because I'm down there and I'm down there. So we're going to be doing some giveaways, not giveaways, what are they called? Yeah, Cancer Research Wales. No, not Wales. Cancer Research UK. I'll get it right in a minute, Louise. See, this is the whole idea of today, isn't it?
Yes.
The last time we were raising money for UNICEF, and I think we raised around about £1,600 for UNICEF, which is absolutely brilliant, and thank you all very much to everybody who donated. This time we're going to be raising money for Cancer Research UK. It's been inspired by a fellow jeweler who has got an incurable, what is this, cancer? It's to do with asbestos in his lungs, isn't it? Yeah. I can't remember what it's a very, very technical name. I can't remember what it's called, but we're raising money for awareness and to help with cancer. So that's going to be our chosen charity tomorrow and a few days afterwards. And what I'd like you to do, Louise and I are simply doing this for the, well, I'm doing it for the fun of it. Louise is doing it because, you doing it for the fun of it? Yes, of course you are. Louise is doing it for the fun of it as well. We are going to be here for the 12 hours. We are not making a penny out of this. We're not making 1 cent, €1, 1 dime, nothing. We are not making any money on this. Any money that you decide to pledge, and you can do that by clicking just below the chat. I think it's this side, is it? Is it this side? It must be this side, yeah. This side, yeah. So down on the left, yeah. Thank you. So there's a little icon underneath the chat. It's got a $sign. If you would like to donate some money to thank myself and Louise for doing this for you, to raise money for Cancer Research UK, we would really appreciate it. And all the money will be going obviously to Cancer Research UK. We're going to have a lot of fun over it. We'd like to raise a lot of money for this. The Cancer Research, their role is beating cancer globally. So even though it's Cancer Research UK, Cancer Research UK funds research in, I'm reading this out now because it's on the screen, in 39 countries. They have helped to develop 8 of the world's top 10 cancer drugs. They proved the link between tobacco and cancer and proved the value of screening and early detection. Together we will beat cancer. So that is what we're going to be doing. It's a mission to see the day when all cancers are cured. And I'll let Louise read this out tomorrow.
I will if I can.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, no, I'll do it if I can. Okay. If I get like this. See, this is why Lenny Henry does these bits.
Unfortunately, we don't have Lenny Henry, do we? No. We have Louise doing this, yeah. So if Louise is in a right state tomorrow, then I'll read it out. But yeah, we're happy to have our chosen charity as Cancer Research UK. So, anything else we need to say, Louise, about what's going on?
No, have you guys all seen the schedule? Does everybody know? Well, we can't get the schedule on now, can we?
We can't get the schedule on. I don't know why that is the case.
The schedule is on Facebook, and the prize schedule is also on Facebook. So it'll tell you the times that the competition's open for various different prizes. So some of the prizes will be competitions will be open all day. Some of them will be open for a few hours only, so it just helps us keep a track and helps you guys keep a track of what's going on, so you don't feel like you've kind of
got so much to do.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
You're not being bombarded with
yes, because we're going to bombard you with enough, aren't we? I think.
Yeah, I think yeah.
Yeah, excellent.
So that's the idea. So yeah, the links will appear tomorrow. Certain links will appear, and certain slides will appear on the screen. The slides will be relating to certain discount codes that we've got with the relevant suppliers. We've got a 25% discount code from Matthew Durston, so anything on Durston Tools durston.com, or you can just durston.com, you can get 25% off. Whoa, I went out of focus then. So, don't know why this is my eyes. So stay tuned for that. We've also got a specific code that gives you 40% off a brand new piece of equipment.
You're going to show it now?
No, I'm not.
Oh.
This bit of equipment in my hand here is something that I've been asking Matthew for quite a while. I've finally got him to make it. What is in my hand is the first one that he has made, and he made that this week. He is going to be giving 40% off what I've got in my hand here. There will be a discount code that will be released tomorrow, and it's good for the following week to get 40% off this tool that is going to help me with the project tomorrow. More on that tomorrow. There's loads of other discount codes, and we got lots of giveaways. So we're going to be starting off with flush set. Why do we keep going out of focus? With flush setting. That is the one thing that everybody's been asking for. And we do struggle with things like the overhead camera, you see. It looks pretty good, doesn't it? It looks pretty good, but I really want to get in close, and that's why we got a DSLR camera that's going to go on the side here, that's going to get really, really close, and my thumbnail will fill the screen. It's that good. So we're going to be doing some flush setting. We got some pieces of silver. In fact, I just started to put them away. We got some pieces of silver that we're going to be doing some flush setting, some nice small stones on a flat plate. We're going to be showing you how that's basically nice and straightforward and how to do that. We've also then going to have some little wedding bands, and we've gone to camera 3 as well. Got some little wedding bands like this. We're going to be setting some stones into the outside of the band as well. A little bit more tricky because it's a bit of a curved surface. So we're going to be doing some flush setting, showing you the best way to do that, all live on air. If I make a mistake, if I slip up, well then that's my fault, isn't it? And it just shows you that I'm only human and mistakes do happen. I'm sure lots of mistakes will happen tomorrow. Yeah, no bless. Yeah, so then we got, what else we got then? Louise, what is it? We haven't printed out the schedule, have we? We must make sure that we print out the schedule.
Yes, boss.
Yes, boss. So we have the schedule to print out. Do I have the schedule on here?
9 o'clock tomorrow morning, GMT, US.
GMT.
What is it? What are we, UTC?
UTC?
UCT?
UTC.
GMT.
It's GMT, Greenwich Mean Time. Yeah, so 10 o'clock GMT. We're going to be doing flush setting, demo with the GRS Benchmade, the burst setting kit, the velour beading tools and so forth. Then we're going to have like half an hour after that where we'll have questions and answers. Try and refrain from asking too many questions during the demonstrations because we won't necessarily answer those questions. We'll answer those questions sort of towards the end, but Louise will be checking on some of the questions if you do happen to ask, or if I'm missing something out or you weren't sure what I said, please ask the question whilst I'm doing it, and hopefully then Louise will come in and stop me and say, Andrew, can you explain that better? Didn't see that, your hands are in the way, that sort of thing. Okay, then we're going to be looking at 11:30, we're going to be looking at making a spinner ring. With the spinner rings, we're going to be going through how to make texture plates, but how to make plates with a texture plate with a rolling mill. We're going to be making a couple of spinner rings live on air. Showing you how to adapt the edges, to flare the edges and all that. So that's going to be live on air. We're going to be doing about 2 hours, various different ways we're going to be doing that. Again, we're going to be having a half an hour chat, question and answer after that. Lunchtime, it's time for me and Louise to have something to eat. We're going to be talking about things quickly like social marketing, pricing and showcasing your work. After lunch, all about bezel setting. We're going to be making some bezels for things like oval stones. We're going to be making bezels for pear-shaped stones, showing you then how to set, how to burnish, how to use the Hammer Handpieces to get a nice, gorgeous finish. Again, loads of giveaways during each of these little master classes. Half an hour question and answer with that as well. Straight into 4 p.m. we're going to be doing soldering, masterclass on soldering. Everybody wants to know how to do soldering, how to do applied designs, add in pieces, add in different colors, add in different sizes of pieces, which is what we're going to be doing. Granulation was one that we've been asked for quite a bit, so we're going to be doing some granulation as well. I've no idea what I'm going to be making up yet, Louise.
What for?
The soldering and granulation. I haven't even thought. No, I haven't even thought of it yet. That's going to be
Are you going to do a pendant?
I'm going to do a pendant.
Shall I design?
Oh, Louise, you can design me a pendant.
Can I design you a pendant to make?
Yeah, it's got to be round. Initially, it's got to be round.
Heart-shaped?
No, because we don't have a heart shape.
Because I already have something in my mind's eye.
Okay, Louise, you don't understand, Louise. We've got giveaways. We have a disc cutter to give away, and I'll be utilising. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can work with that.
So it's going to be a disc cutter. So we're going to be giving away a disc cutter. We're going to be giving away loads and loads of things. So that's the idea. So heart shape, no. Disc cutter, round discs, yes. Or it could be perhaps a disc, but with a hole in the middle of it.
A heart-shaped hole.
No, round hole. You don't understand. It's a disc. It cuts round discs. Oh, dear. Can't get the staff. That's going to go on. I'm not quite sure how long that's going to go on. It's going to be a long day tomorrow. So look, soldering. How long is the soldering going to go on for? 2 hours. And again, we're going to have half an hour chat about it. Then we're going to do a demo of the gem light box as well, because Louise and I are absolutely in love with the gem light box. It gets better and better. All the time they produce something new. We're going to quickly go through that, show you some photographs, put them live up on social media straight away to show you how easy that is. We got discount codes for free postage on that as well. And then we've got the brand new, I mean, prepped this bit, the bangle forming die set, the brand new bangle forming die set from Durston. We're going to be trying to, I have no idea what I'm going to be doing, Louise. This is, I could use some of the texture plates, couldn't I? Yes. I'm making it up as I go along now. And then we're going to be giving away we're going to be giving away two Durston rolling mills, Agile C130 rolling mills worth around about £1,050. Mm-hmm. We've got two of them to give away. That competition is going to be running throughout the whole day. Okay, is that about it?
Yeah.
We've got loads of giveaways throughout the whole day. You should know what we're giving away because we've been blasting it on social media, on our Facebook page, on Instagram. So you should be knowing what's happening. And Louise is just popping up things on the screen now. You can win a 3-month access to At the Bench. This is a very quick competition. We want to make sure that it's all working. There's 91 of you on. Brilliant, absolutely fantastic on a Friday afternoon. Thank you so much indeed.
It's to get you guys, just so you know, that it's just nice and easy to...
Hang on, I've got the managing director of HS Walsh on the phone.
Oh, we might have some news.
Hi, Patrick. Hang on. Yeah. Oh, hello.
Has he left his mic on? Has he left his mic on, guys? Can you hear him?
Yes.
Yeah. No mic. All right, okay. Okay. I'll feed my kids junk food on Saturday. Yeah, we think this just might be either a discount code or something else to add tomorrow. Did you say what time you were starting tomorrow morning? 9 o'clock GMT. No, okay. Talia, I'm very well today. I'm a little bit stressed. Andrew's got me jumping through hoops of fire, but I'm very well, thank you. Welcome to the... I know, I hate it when he does this to me. You were our lockdown Santa. Oh, do us a dance. You can't see me. Please tell me you can't see me. No, it's off. Good. Okay.
So what happens to that? Is there a discount with that first order, or what happens to that? Or is it not?
My previous occupation, I worked in dentistry for 20 years. I was a dental nurse, and then I did, what did I do after that? Did dental radiography. So I took dental x-rays for a few years. I was a dental radiographer. Then I did orthodontic dental nursing. Then I did a postgraduate course in dental practice management. And then I did a degree in IT business management. So by the time I left dentistry, I was taking care of clinical governance and that sort of thing. So yeah, that was my job before. So this is really, really different. Very steep learning curve, but I love it. thank you, Julie. That's really kind. But yeah, it's the two very, very different industries. Do I miss it? I miss certain aspects of it. It's funny, I was talking to my daughter about it last night, and I do miss kind of being on the front line. And the thing I miss the most is you get a chance to help people in terms of referrals and things like that. So, are you a lipidary? No, I'm not, Susan, no. Yeah, just people who are in vulnerable situations and positions, we're kind of best placed to help them and make referrals. So I do miss that. But it's also lovely coming to work and 99.9% of the time, nobody's upset and nobody's got to get hurt. So that's quite nice. Dentists and jewellers have a lot in common. Yeah, that is true. Oh, could you please? Oh, right. Yeah, speak a little slower. I do apologise. Yeah. See you tomorrow, Jane. What software do you use for streaming? Oh my goodness, this is more a question for Andrew. But we've got the ATM Stream Deck, ATM Mini Pro ISO Stream Deck. No, that's not the Stream Deck. What's the ATM Mini Pro?
That's what.
Oh, thank God you're back. They're asking me technical questions.
That's what I use to switch back and forth. Ask me a question. What's happening, Louise?
How did you and Andrew meet? Oh, that's a long story, isn't it?
Yeah. Yes. So what's happening? Nothing.
Okay. I've taken care of it all now.
You have it. I've just taken care of it all. All right. So that was one of the managers. It wasn't Patrick. It was his sort of partner. So yeah, that was Mike from HS Walsh. We do have the four £50 vouchers.
Cool.
Right, but we don't have a specific code for discount off the website.
Okay.
What you have to do is sign up for HS Walsh's newsletter. And when you get the newsletter, what's coming out later on this week is going to be a newsletter with a coupon code in it, and that gives you 10% off. The majority of products on Walsh's site. It's not off everything, but obviously there's certain products when they don't make an awful lot of profit on, you won't get 10% off that. But for the majority of products, you will get 10% off. If you're on a particular product, there is no discount applied. It will say upon the top. Talk to us, Louise. They don't want me.
I think it's just catching up.
It was a
bit orcs. There was a bit of like, like it's just like, right, what are you going to say? It's fine for you because you never shut your yapper.
Thank you. Don't shut my gaffer. No, I don't. So everything's working apart from the slides, which is actually a major part.
It's not the end of the world.
It is a major part.
Right, so don't get stressed out, Aaron, please.
It's not going to work, is it? No.
Okay.
That's about it then, isn't it? See, nothing comes out. And I don't know why nothing's coming up. There's got to be a picture-in-picture section on here. Hasn't there? You're on output, aren't you? Oh, go back down to output a minute. Scroll down right-hand side. That you're on the right. That's it. Scroll down. What we got? Capture still, capture video. See, that really does not apply to what this is. So I'm going to have to look in the instruction manual and have a look and find out. Oh God. Always keep your lid tight down on your pickle pot. It is now. Just evaporates, doesn't it? Okay, what's our look? What greetings from Germany? Pickle escapes. You don't look old enough to have a 20-year career. Obviously, they're talking to you, not me.
Thank you. Feel it.
There's down below. What's up with that?
Have we had a thumbs down?
Have we had a thumbs down? Can you thumb up and thumbs down on live? So I don't know.
It's got 39 likes. So yeah, there's been a. Started at 10 years old. Oh, you guys.
Oh, God.
That's not very nice, is it? A thumbs down.
Thumbs down. Just see if we knew that
charity.
Who negs charity?
That?
Yeah, because we had 5 negs on the last one, didn't it? And you came on there. Who puts negatives on something that is purely for charity? Is it people who don't win? I don't know. I don't know. This is the thing on negatives, isn't it? You just don't know what is 2 thumbs down. Come on.
Now.
I think everyone's just coming on and going, we're going to give them some thumbs down. But you know what? I don't mind. I really don't mind. It's going to be, you should do a question answer topic. Is that Stoll? Where have you been for the last 6 months? On a Monday afternoon at 4 p.m.
All topics but jewellery.
Oh, but sorry, I just can't see. I'm sorry, I just don't know.
Unhappy people, I think they are.
We
John,
do.
Yeah.
I want to have a chat about nothing. I said to Louise that I really do want to come on and just chat about anything. The donate button would be just down below in the chat box. It has the little. Do you mind just clicking on that $sign for me, Louise? See what happens.
This one?
That one there. What happens? Show your support for Andrew Berry. There we go.
Super sticker.
Careful now, you're going to be giving my money. I'm only joking now. So the idea.
It's for a good cause.
It is. So a super sticker is going to be for.
I clicked it.
A super sticker. Anyway, I don't know how they work. I've never done it, have we? So the idea is you send a super sticker, and it has an animated icon. And last year, Louise, you just gave £5, didn't you?
I didn't. Look.
Andrew Berry, £5.
I didn't send it. Calm down.
Oh. I'm only joking. So there we go. So the idea is you click on there.
Super chat, look, £5.
There we go.
What's the difference between super chat and super sticker then?
The super sticker doesn't come up for us, does it?
No.
There we go. Super stat. Okie dokies. So the idea is you got super chat. You can choose how much money you want to give. You can put a little icon in there or whatever you want. So tomorrow, that is the whole idea. We're raising money for cancer research. It's a very, very worthy cause. Last year we raised £1,600 for UNICEF, or this time we're going to be trying to raise more than that for cancer research. Domestic.
Tia, which links were you interested in?
Okay, so this isn't the 12 hour, this is purely a test to see how things are going and just to have a chat with you basically, just to make sure, because Louise is going to have to go back through all her links and alter them because they're being split up into 2 different messages. Awesome. I hadn't grasped that super sticker was donate. Yes, it is. When did you become Matthew McConaughey? See, I don't understand. See, obviously there's chat going on. I don't understand. Matt is an actor. Don't know. What are we talking about? Anyway, I think that's about it.
We haven't decided what you're going to do.
I think we'll just act them out again, I think.
Somebody suggested, I can't remember, but somebody suggested you should do the MC Hammer dance. Oh, thank you, Natalia.
Oh, thank you, Natalia. It's very kind.
You should do the MC Hammer dance.
I don't know what that is.
Well, you can learn it tonight, can't you? You've got time. Did you always want to be a jeweller?
I didn't. I wanted to be a draftsman. I went through school and I did A-levels in geometric and engineering drawing, and I loved the idea of doing detailed drawings of things like a carburettor cut in half and then doing all the displays, all the drawings, diagrams, 3-dimensional views, isometric views and all that sort of thing. I loved doing that. And that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to become a draftsman, but couldn't get a job. So I thought, what's the next thing to do? Well, let's go to university, because I loved making things with my hands and I loved being in the workshop. I did do maths A-level, but that was like talking like a completely different language. So I dropped at maths A-level and I just spent all my time in the workshop, even my spare time, any time during school time, I was in the workshop all the time, because then I used to help sharpen the tools, we used to have to do the workshops, and the teacher that we had, Mr. McCreary, was an absolutely fantastic teacher, and he was very enthusiastic, and it sort of paid off. And then I went to university to do a degree in 3-dimensional design, and it was just really from there that things happened, and I eventually then liked the idea of jewellery. Again, we had a fantastic lecturer called Harry Marlin. He was a fantastic silversmith. He made some gorgeous boxes, silver boxes and things, and he just sort of inspired me and just really went from there. And the rest, they say, is history. Shoot and boot. Hang on a second, they're throwing at my front door a minute. Hang on. Is it? Oh, hecky thing.
Oh, no.
I know. Hang on. I have to talk to my guy a minute. Hang on. Hiya, mate. Have you come for the sack truck?
On the back, is it, bud?
Oh, I wish it was. It's just inside the house. One of us will be there in about 5 minutes.
Anyway, you want me to leave it in the meantime, my man?
Well, the sack truck is in the house that you have to take. Don't you?
I haven't got Alexa, I just got delivery.
Oh, have you got delivery, have you? All right, well, just check it round the back if you don't mind then, yeah.
On the back, is it, bud?
Yes, please.
Not a problem at all, my man.
All right, that's very kind. Thank you. Cheers. Your other side, to your left. That's the one. You got it. Cheers. I thought,
Don't even start.
we
me
have
on
had a
that.
saga. I wanted a whiteboard for the gym at home, but we had a big sack truck delivered, and I'm having a hard job trying to get the sack truck sent back.
Because the two are so similar, aren't they?
They're very similar. Sack truck, whiteboard. Dodge, thank you so much. How's it going? Yeah, so I think I'm going to have to reenact these, aren't I?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So all the money that you're going to be donating is going to be go to Chancery. What's it called again? Cancer research. Andrew's mic is peaking. It is peaking because I was shouting.
He's getting excited. He thought they'd come to collect the sack truck that's been sat in the hallway for the last week. Along with the Durston boxes.
The Durston boxes. I have to get them. They're in the car. We've got to bring them in. We're going to be giving away a Durston shank bender and a Durston disc cutter as well. So I have to get them out of the car, bring them in, set them up, because we've got to be using them tomorrow. That's about it.
What's the sack truck? It's like
A hand
a
trolley.
an upright trolley on
Yeah,
wheels.
it's the sort of thing that you have handles, and it's like a big thing you put like boxes on, and you have handles, and you pull it back and you walk along with it. You know, like the delivery drivers sort of have.
It freaked us right out, didn't it? Because we were expecting a
whiteboard.
and the sack truck arrived, and I said, "This is creepy.
This is
This
really
is really
creepy.
creepy. Who sends a sack?" He said, "Did you buy me a gift?
Did you buy me a
Did you buy me a
present?
gift?"
Did you buy me a present,
I said,
Louise?
"No."
Did you buy me a sack truck?
Somebody sent me a sack truck. Who buys a sack truck for a gift? So it's just been stuck in the house for a week.
It has, and we're just trying to wait for someone to come and collect it. We are. But
You have to act out Dodge's.
I can't get on top of the bench.
Excuses.
I can't get on. I'm not getting on the bench. I'm just going to do this like this.
That's half measure, no.
That'll be it for now. Anything?
John is asking, did you study cabs? Not in those days, bro.
No, my God, there was
No, cab wasn't invented in those days.
Oh, hang on, there's motion at the front door again.
Oh,
Hang
heck.
on a second. Oh, my God. I bet this is someone coming to collect the sack truck.
Do you want me to run?
No, he's driving off. That's okay. Cool. No, John, when I was in university, the top computer was a Sinclair ZX Spectrum. Come on. Did I do a CAD? No, we are trying to sort out some CAD software. The software is around about £6,000, and that's just for the software. You then have to have a really decent computer with an i7 processor at least, just to be able to run that, and that runs into about another £1,500. So we're looking at around about £10,000 for the CAD software and a nice laptop to be able to use it. So yeah, we are going to be looking at trying to sort that out, aren't we, this side of Christmas, if we possibly can.
Exciting.
I think Sandra HP just asked about, do I have a 3D printer? No, I don't, because I don't have any CAD software at the moment. So I would, not yet, I will be looking at a 3D printer as well, but they're going to be £4,000, £5,000 just for the printer, but it will enable you to print out exactly what you've got on screen as a piece of resin, and from that you can cast it as well.
Do you cast that yourself then? Or,
Yeah, you can cast that, Lost Wax cast that.
Yeah.
So again, that would be something very handy as well. And then you've actually got a physical piece in the hand that you can see how it looks on the finger before you actually cast it as well, which would be really, really good.
Yeah.
Yes, so so the CAD CAM software, you can drag and drop and build rails and the beziers and the whatever they're all called, the arcs and all those sort of things. You can build it all on screen using like a wireframe, and then it'll render it on screen as well, so it'll actually look like a finished piece. The resolution is absolutely brilliant. You can change the color, you can change whether it's highly polished or matte, you can put different stones in place, and you can do that instantaneously. You can spin the pieces round, you can see all around it, and that'll be absolutely brilliant, because then you can show that then to your client. It even puts on a gorgeous background as well, and it is photorealistic, the rendering. Then from that will produce an STL file that then you can send up to a casting company. They then will print out, whether they'll print it out in resin or they'll print out that in wax, and from that then they can cast that in gold or silver or whatever. You're qualified if you need help. Qualified in CAD-CAM. How come your brother's qualified in CAD-CAM?
He studied it.
Did he?
At uni, yeah.
Did you?
Didn't I tell you?
No.
Oh.
Sorry, John, I didn't know. What CAD software do you use? I've only heard of Rhino and Matrix, but I'm sure there are others. Rhino and Matrix, yeah, Rhino now is in with Matrix. Again, it's around about £6,500 plus the VAT. We're looking at Matrix. We're also looking at 3Design as well. Those are the two. The 3Design software at the moment has parametrics built into it, which means that if it reduces the finger size, it'll adjust the number of holes or the number of stones to fit across a finger size. And you don't have to go back to alter things. It'll actually do it all there and then. You can get student versions of softwares, yes you can. But yeah, 3Design is basically what we're after. That's about it. I think we're just waffling on now. So don't forget, you can click on the link to win a 3 months membership to At the Bench. We've also got a 50% offer for not At the Bench members, for new people to come on to. Yeah, you won't get discounts really off 3Design. I've been chatting to the UK distributor of 3Design, and it's still around about 6,000. Matrix as well. Sometimes there was a bit of a cheaper option on Matrix in the summer, but that was just before Rhino was introduced into it as well. Blender 2.8 and Dualcraft add-on software. Yeah, they are pretty good, but we're trying to apply for a grant for ours, hence the reason why we're trying to get the top of the range jobs. All right then, I think that's about it. Click on the links if you want a 3 months membership. If you don't want, no, that's wrong. Click the link to enter for a chance of winning a 3 month membership to At the Bench. You've got your CAD at a discounted student price whilst in college. Yeah, Rhino's pretty cheap. I think Rhino was about £800 discounted. But obviously it has limited, it doesn't render and anything like that, so obviously you pay what you get, or you get what you pay for. You enjoying the chocolate there?
Yeah, thank you very much.
So we can't put the camera on Louise. She's checking every time I push the buttons to make sure it doesn't go on her. Woo! Very cool. That was nasty, wasn't it? There you go. All right. Thank you, John. Yes, we are going to go. We are going to go now. We're going to carry on trying to sort out why when you push that button, Louise, we don't get the slides up and my picture-in-picture comes on. We're going to have a check on that. Do you mind just popping onto the ATEM software a second, just have a quick look?
Yeah, we need to write this, don't we?
Yeah, just to see what happens. When we're on there, we're on 479 minutes. That's okay. So we're going to be able to record this as well. Cool. Right, so I'm going to love you and leave you. We are going to be coming on tomorrow. It'll be at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning, Greenwich Mean Time, for a bit of a chat before we start our 12-hour. Freeze frame on replay. Is there really? That's cool. So they can stop it and watch. I presume that's what Andy means. Who knows? We're going to go and have a lovely afternoon tea. Afternoon cup of tea then. Or coffee. I have an afternoon coffee. We're going to have a nice early night, and we'll see you all tomorrow morning, bright and early. It'll be bright and early. I bet it'll be even brighter and earlier for a lot of other people who are going to be coming on over on the
ungodly hours for some
East
people.
and
Yeah,
West
and we really
coasts.
appreciate everybody gets up early, and well, we appreciate everybody, regardless.
We do,
but particularly if you get up in the middle of the night, that's really amazing. Thank you. Yeah,
we basically we want to start the 12-hour at 9 o'clock just going straight into it. We'll have a little bit of a chat beforehand, just to make sure everything's working. And then come 9 o'clock, we're going to start. We're going to come along with the coupon code. We're going to have a chat about how to enter the competition, just a bit of housekeeping on what's going to be happening throughout the day. The slides are going to be working, fingers crossed, and we'll all see you tomorrow. See you guys 9. Have a good afternoon. We will. Natalia, thank you very much. Until we Billy to bed, no wine for you. Both know we had some last night, didn't we? Is there wine? There's no wine tonight. We had mulled wine in the summer house last night.
We did have some
and nice hot dogs on the barbecue. That was absolutely gorgeous. Go, right, let's go. We'll see you all tomorrow. A bit more prepping. There's a few things I haven't even thought of yet. That's the bangle forming die set, and I haven't thought, what else hadn't I thought of? Pendant, but you're going to design that for me tonight, aren't you?
Yeah.
So what you'll see tomorrow will be things made up in front of you live. There's not going to be, oh, here's one I've prepared earlier. No, it's all going to be done live in front of you. We're going to try and make sure everything's done here. We've got the rolling mill, we've got the polishing motor, we've got the ultrasonic, we've got everything to hand, so everything should be going tickety-boo tomorrow, and we'll even perhaps auction off what we make as well for cancer research, which is our chosen charity.
That will be good.
Thank you all very much who donated today. That £5.80, thank you so much indeed. That will be going to cancer research. And we will see you, Georgianne, we will see you, yes, at 3:30 in the morning your time. AutoCAD, yeah, I think AutoCAD was around back in the day. New Concept Saw. 2 of them to give away tomorrow. Stay tuned.
There's 2, is there?
There's 2. That's why there's a picture of 2 saws on the headed of the... See, see on the top?
I've done it, yeah.
There you go, see, 2 saws.
Yep.
Yes. 2 saws to give away tomorrow. We will see you back here, 9 a.m, tad beforehand, for a bit of a chat, ready for our 12-hour. We can't even bring the slide in, because the slides don't work, do they? See you all tomorrow, bright and early. Have a good night. See you tomorrow.